reviewing a 2008 Honda Accord, which is a vehicle that's been in production since 1976 and best known as a four-door sedan, but over the years we've seen it sold in a number of other body configurations. It's been sold as a coupe, a hatchback, a station wagon, and as a crossover vehicle. This is the 8th generation model that was sold from the 2008 to 2012 model year, and the Accord is currently on its 10th generation. Now, with the introduction of this 8th generation model, the Accord continues to grow in size. What was originally a small 3-door vehicle has now grown into a full-size car as defined by the EPA. With this generation, it's available in this 4-door sedan. You can get it as a coupe, and then they've also got the Crosstour, which is a fastback version. So a number of different options available on the Accord. We've also got a number of trim packages that are available. This is the top of the line EXL package, which comes very heavily loaded in terms of options and features. And then likewise on the exterior, we see a number of aesthetic enhancements. Starting up here at the front of the vehicle, it's got a pretty nice front fascia, nice looking modern headlight design, and a pretty simple grille with a chrome wraparound. You'll see that the hood has a couple creases, and then a pretty aggressive front bumper as well with these side cutouts. Side profile, it's got a really nice clean sheet metal design. You'll see that there's one very prominent crease cutting from the front fender here all the way to the rear of the vehicle and kind of blends in with that rear tail light. With this EXL package, we get a set of 17-inch wheels that are fairly attractive. We also get the chrome wraparound on the window compartment, chrome door handles, and then you'll see we've got a sunroof up top. Got a nice, fairly flush mounted antenna here, pretty sleek, cuts down on that wind noise. And then coming around to the back, it's got a nice look here as well. You see you've got the clear tail light lenses, and then this is the V6 model. And so with that, we also get the dual exhaust down below. And you'll notice that we've got chrome tips. So all around a really great looking vehicle. Obviously it's grown quite a bit in size when compared with those early generations, but as a result, it's also much more spacious inside and results in a really nice overall drive. Inside the Accord, they've really stepped things up for this 8th generation. Obviously, this is the top of the line EXL package, so it comes with a really nice level of standard options and features, but it's still a very attractive design overall. You see we've got a number of brushed aluminum accents, and just this center dashboard's got a really nice functional layout. Likewise, the steering wheel's got a nice design. With this EXL package, you'll see that steering wheel is leather wrapped, and we've got full leather seating surfaces throughout. We also get power windows, power door locks, and power mirrors. Some storage space in the door here, as well as a cup holder. Driver's seat is full power with lumbar support. On the steering wheel, we've got audio controls on the left-hand side, cruise control on the right-hand side. Very attractive instrument cluster. Center dash here, we've got an LCD screen that's got our radio or media information as well as clock. Below that, we've got a couple vents and hazard lights. Dual zone climate control for the driver and front passenger side. And we've got our audio system with AM/FM radio, XM radio, CD player, and you can also connect a device using a auxiliary connection. You'll see down below that a few little storage compartments. Got a 12-volt outlet here, and we've got a little storage compartment. Also got heated seats for the driver and front passenger side, and then our gear shifter, emergency brake, compartment with 2 cup holders, and our center console here with a removable tray, and you'll see that inside we've got an auxiliary connection and another power outlet. Up above we've got a self-dimming rear view mirror, compartment for sunglasses, ability to program up to 3 garage door openers, and we've also got a tilt and sliding sunroof. The rear seat of the Accord is very spacious, plenty of leg, head, and shoulder room. You see that our center seat back here folds down into an armrest with 2 cup holders, And we've got a lockable pass-through compartment to the trunk area. Also got some storage space built into both doors with space for a cup holder. To open up the trunk, you can use a button inside, or there's a button here on the key fob. Pops that open, and you'll see that it's plenty spacious in terms of cargo area. Also got this lever over here on the driver's side that you can pull to drop down that seat back to further increase rear cargo area. And then we've also got a spare kit and tire below the floorboard. The Accord's offered with a few different engine options. Your base engine is a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder that's paired to either a 5-speed automatic or 5-speed manual transmission. On your more basic trim packages, it sees 177 horsepower and 161 pound-feet of torque. Higher end trim packages, that increases to 190 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque. It sees an EPA rating of 21 to 22 miles per gallon in the city and 31 miles per gallon on the highway, and it has a 0 to 60 time of 7.4 seconds. This Accord has the upgraded 3.5 liter V6, which is paired to either a 5-speed automatic or a 6-speed manual, but only on the coupe model. It sees 268 horsepower and 248 pound-feet of torque. It's got an EPA rating of 17 to 19 miles per gallon in the city and 25 to 29 miles per gallon on the highway. The 0 to 60 time is very quick at 5.8 seconds. Well, the Accord's really known as being a very fuel-efficient vehicle, very practical, very economical, and very reliable. But the other thing is that it's actually quite nice to drive. And this 8th generation model in particular really continues to raise that bar, and it's a great driver's vehicle all around. It's very comfortable, it's very smooth, it's a quiet cabin, and when equipped with this 3.5 liter V6, it's actually pretty quick as well. Likewise, the steering feel is pretty good, brake feel's not bad, and handling is decent too. This specific Accord has almost 120,000 miles, and one thing that I'm really impressed with is the condition. You know, despite the fact that it's getting up there in age, it's 12 years old and has quite a few miles on it, the cabin is still holding up quite well. You may have seen that there's a little bit of wear on the center armrest here, but otherwise the materials inside have really held up quite nicely, and it's still a very quiet cabin. I'm not hearing any rattles in the vehicle, and everything just seems to have a very solid, substantial feel that has lasted over the course of time. All right, pulling on the highway, we'll do a quick acceleration test. See, it's quite quick. Just like that, we're up to 60 miles an hour. Obviously not the most accurate test in terms of acceleration, but you can see it was very quick. The transmission was very responsive, and it's actually got a pretty good grunt as well. So in a lot of ways with the Accord, you're kind of getting the best of all worlds. It's a vehicle that is very fuel efficient, it is very reliable, and it's powerful. Very well done, Honda. So that's a look at the 8th generation model of the Honda Accord. There's no question why this vehicle has been so popular over the years. It continues to be a great vehicle in this 8th generation. Stylish on the exterior. Likewise inside, it's got a very nice premium interior, very heavily loaded with this EXL package. Of course, the Accord is very fuel efficient, it's powerful, and Honda has one of the best reputations out there in terms of reliability. So a really great vehicle all around. If you have any comments or questions on the Accord, leave them in the section below. For more car reviews, be sure to subscribe. In the meantime, thanks for watching.